Hello, everyone. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and today we're answering questions on the internet. These are questions that were publicly posted on the website avvo.com, avo.com. It's a place where people go to find attorneys and also to post questions for attorneys. So I'll read this first question here. I'm going to paraphrase because I don't want you to go and find this person and bother her or whatever. Some of my YouTube fans, they're not fans. They just hate me, and they might hassle this person if I give too much information about her question that's available on the internet. So I have to paraphrase. I can't give the exact language. It seems this woman was working down in Texas, and one of her coworkers was following her around for around 5 days, flirting with her, bothering her, and then he loaned her some money, and that was all that happened so far. But then he tells her she doesn't have to pay him back if she has sex with him. Obviously, she was deeply offended, and rightfully so. I'm sorry that you had to hear that. That's really rude and really offensive. Then she told him she was offended, it seems, and he tossed a bunch of money at her and started begging her not to get him in trouble, and she doesn't know what to do. Okay, so there's a lot that goes into this. What do you want to do, right? So you have now been wronged, right? This guy has sexually harassed you, and you could report that to the employer, and there's a really good chance, if the employer is smart and knows to be afraid of employment attorneys, that employer should terminate this guy. This guy is way off base. He can't talk to you that way. This is not proper in the not proper anywhere, but it's definitely not proper in the workplace. He's a jerk. He's a scumbag, and he kind of deserves what he gets. That's my take, right? So I would say turn him in, but I'm not you. Maybe you're a very forgiving person. Maybe you don't like conflict. Maybe you just don't want to make waves. No judgment. It's your life, not mine. You don't have any duty to report anyone if you don't want to. I think you should. I think it'd be good. I think it would, stop him from doing this to someone else. But that's easy for me to say. All the way up here in New York, where I sue people who do things like he did for a living, right? So my perspective, not that valuable to you, because you're the one who's got to live there. You're the one who's got to go into this place, have a job, live in this community, and do what you think you want to do, what you think is right, right? So you have rights. He can't do this. You have options. Now, unfortunately, you have the tough decision of deciding how you want to play this. Now, if you got more questions, I don't think there's any employment attorney in the land who's not going to talk to you free of charge. Or I should say, there's not any good employment attorney who wouldn't speak with you free of charge, right? Somebody who wants to charge you for a consult, no good. No good. That's highly questionable to my mind, right? They should want to help you. Because if they end up representing you and they win your case, there's a really good chance they'll make you money, and by making you money, they make themselves money, right? So don't be shy. If you have questions, if you want to talk this out with someone, do it. We exist to help people in your exact position. The things he did to you, those are sexual harassment. It is our job to help you with that, right? I'm sorry. Good luck.